The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.
I'm having a chat with Tyler from Goodbye June. How you doing?
Doing great, man. How you doing?
Good, yeah, not too bad. You're here at Download. How has today been for you so far?
Man, it's been a dream come true. I didn't. It's hard to think that a couple guys from Tennessee can make some music and then come halfway across the world. It seems like, and a bunch of people show up and be singing your songs back to you and wearing your T-shirts, and it's pretty awesome. They're very humbling, and we're just happy to be here.
Yeah, good. And once Download has finished, is over and done with, what's the plan next for you guys?
It's pretty much just we're on tour with ZZ Top right now, and then we're going to be doing some shows with Blackberry Smoke and Hailstorm.
Nice, yep.
And then we have some festivals back in the United States, and then in the fall we're going to be releasing our second record called Community Inn through Earache Records, which is out of UK, and we're super pumped and excited, and yeah, that's great. It's a madhouse in here, everybody at home.
Literally just looked.
Yeah.
Am I on camera? Yes,
Yeah.
I am on camera. I will walk across it.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah, it's a madhouse in here. It's all right.
I mean, I'm used to it now. Just everything's going to have someone walking in front
nothing's
of
going to surprise you.
it. So you mentioned your second record.
Yep.
How is it compared to your first and the EPs of yours that are out there?
Okay, well, I think our first record was Magic Valley, and I think that was really gritty and raw and a little rough around the edges, and I love that record. And it had a pretty wide range on it too. It had real heavy songs like Oh No,
Yep.
and it had some really somber acoustic-driven songs like Darlin'. And I think the new record Community Inn, I think there's a really good energy throughout the whole record. I think some of the heavy songs are really heavy, and I think some of the sad songs are really sad, and I think it's just the next step for what Goodbye June is.
Yeah. Excellent. So, looking to the future and post this album, do you think that might continue, or do you think you might try something a bit different?
It's hard to say, because we're a band that we just write music that's honest, and it's really about our current circumstances. So Community Inn was written, we had been through a lot of stuff, been through a lot of big life changes, just us personally, and then also professionally, went through a lot of changes with Goodbye June, and Community Inn, I think, encapsulated that. So to speak at further records, I mean, the only thing I'll promise you is it'll always be honest and heartfelt, and it's just going to be real. So it could get heavy and it could get gnarly. It could be smooth and sexy like ZZ Top. It could be. Maybe one day we'll release an acoustic record. We don't know. It's just whatever we got in our hearts.
Good. So, looking to the future as well,
Yeah.
touring-wise, is there anywhere that you haven't toured before that you would like to tour at some point?
I think we got to go to Japan. We get a lot of messages that I try to Google Translate, and there's a lot of people in Japan that really like our music, and we haven't made it over there yet. So I think that's one place we want to go. Obviously, we want to go to Australia and New Zealand, and but I mean, really, man, Europe is so rad. Like, we have such a good time here, and people are so accepting and excited about the brand of rock and roll that we're making. It's really refreshing and encouraging.
Yeah. Fantastic. So it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.